First Cup Series pole was here in the Daytona 500. I'm going to make us feel really old. 2016.
I know.
2016.
Year 9 for me. It's crazy.
That is insane. Now we're coming back, and you have 8 Daytona 500 starts. Your best finish was second in 2021. How do we get first? How do you be there at the end?
If they had waited, whoever clicks the caution button, if they just waited about a half a second.
Yeah, you ran out of gas.
21 would have been fine. But, yeah, you know, it's such a tough one. There's been years that I've come down here and I've been super aggressive and just been on kill the whole time, and I've crashed that way, and I've come down here and I've been really conservative with the mindset of just trying to get to the end of the event, and I've also crashed that way. So there is a middle ground in there somewhere that I see a handful of guys have more consistent finishes than others, and I hope that I have seen a little bit of both sides enough that it'll help me find that middle ground that it takes. But it starts with a fast car, and it starts with being able to be on offense, because when you're someone that can be the guy in the lane to make a lane go forward and not be playing defense or be dependent on someone else for a good push, that really betters your odds of having you in a good position all day. So it starts with a good car, and obviously good decision-making on my end as the race unfolds. So we'll see.
Don't give away your strategy, but with those decision-making skills, how do you know when it's the right time to make the aggressive move?
I think it is very much a in-the-moment decision. It's a really hard thing to plan. Depends on who your players are, you know, who is around you, kind of knowing a little bit about your competitors and what they like to do and how they like to conduct their race. So I have experience with seeing a lot of that. Granted, we do have some new faces, but I have seen a lot over, you know, the course of 8 years. But always willing to learn and open to changing if I need to change or adjust or whatever it takes.
The 9th Daytona start, the 9th time you've pulled into the Turn 4 tunnel. Being a driver that's about to race in the Great American Race, you grew up coming here with your dad, some special memories at Daytona. Does it ever get less special pulling into the tunnel?
I actually drove into the Turn 1 tunnel today.
Jeez.
So, but that one's special too.
Yeah,
they're both pretty nice.
I agree. Any tunnel.
The one over there is a little more narrow.
Yes.
It's more fun, I would say, to drive through.
That one has newer signage, though.
It does have newer signage. Security is a little more strict.
They are.
Over there.
3 checkpoints. Right?
Yeah, you got to get through Fort Knox. To get in. But no, it's always special, and you know, it's just it's a fun time of year. As a kid growing up, watching and being a fan of the sport, you know, is just there's a lot of, I consider myself a race fan. There's a lot of excitement around this time of year, and